You didn't see my previous video about why I used this. Basically, I was on a hike, it started thunderstorming, and there was lightning, and I think, like, literally, I think the lightning, like, terrified me, and I got an adrenaline kick, and I was basically running through the woods with my 30-pound pack for about 10 miles, and at some point, I hit a wall, it stopped raining, my body probably registered like you're not in danger anymore, and it just shut down. I started throwing up, diarrhea, everything nasty, like expelling everything from my body, and basically was cramping up so badly that I couldn't walk more than a few steps without feeling like I was going to throw up again. And I was shaking, I was shivering, I couldn't really go anywhere. So I used my SOS, and I thought that I would feel better after just resting for a little while, so I did that. But after a couple of hours of just laying there, I contacted them again, basically to say I can't get down the mountain on my own. I still had 3 miles of the trail, and it was straight down kind of a rocky section of the mountain trail. So I asked them for help. They sent up a couple of guys. Once they got to me, I was feeling a little bit better because it took them several hours because they were all volunteer from the surrounding area. So they had to get to me. They had to get to the parking lot, and then they had to get up the mountain. So it took them hours to get to me. So I was laying there for hours, basically just napping. I couldn't eat or drink without throwing up. So I just slept. They finally got to me. I was feeling this much better, so I walked this much down the trail and then laid down again. They called in backup because they saw I needed help getting down the mountain. By the time backup got there, it was several hours later again. It was dark, it was foggy, but I managed to walk down a little bit ways of the mountain again, and then at some point was just like, okay, I'm done. Like, put me in the basket, carry me down, please, otherwise I'm gonna be tripping down this mountain. So they put me in the basket and carried me down, which you can see in a previous video if you're interested, because I was just laying there, so I took some video because I thought it was fascinating what was happening, and I thought it was kind of cool, actually. And I was happy to share it, and the guys that were there to help me were really, really cool and really friendly, and they were all having a great time to be there. So yeah, so that's the story of that, and Garmin SOS definitely worth it. You don't always have service out on the trail, and even if you do, you might not be able to contact local emergency services because your service is spotty. So this works without service, but you do have to have the payment plan. So get one by one, have a payment plan. You might be alone, you might not have service, you might throw up on the trail and not be able to get yourself down off the mountain. So that's that story.